I mean, it's not telling me that I'm streaming. That's interesting. Normally it pops up on top saying like, "Oh, look, I'm streaming." Morning, Pedro. How you doing today on this fine... Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, fine Wednesday. Promise you, I slept a little bit. And morning... Pita Storm? HD? HD stands for Hot Damn. Welcome to the stream. So, we've got the Hall of Heroes announced. And the crowd goes mild. I mean, we had much worse options that we could have been given, but we also had better options we could have been given. Poor Aegir. Let's go take a look at him. We'll probably have to do this some other time later in the stream once more people filter in. But what does he do well? If you want the long and short of it, right now, in my opinion, nothing. Like, he confiscates one beneficial effect, potentially two. Like all Barbaric Kings, when his third skill is on cooldown, he gets faster and has 10% increased HP. Morning, Alana. Morning, Just a Viewer. Wrathful Attack brands an enemy and increases his attack bar by 50%. Okay. And just lands 2 continuous damage for 1 turn with a 50% chance. The only ones that are really worth building out of his family are, I would even not argue the Wind one. In my opinion, if you need him, then yes. He's a good damage dealer for a cleave AO if you don't have better options, and for a good damage dealer for your first or second Giant Speed 10 team. He does damage, again, brands, leaves continuous damage. When he gets awakened, he just get what he gets. Probably more attack. Doesn't really tell us what it does. Welcome back, Sizz Tap. I would say he's okay to build if you need him, but if you already have built damage dealers for GB10 or a better cleave team, he's kind of out of the picture. Mimir is worth building because he's in a nuke-based guild battle lead skill for speed. Again, stuns and takes their attack bar, like all Barbaric Kings, gets faster, heals 10% when it's on cooldown. Again, brands, most of the Barbaric Kings have a branding feel to them, except the Fire, which has a stun that used to be an AoE. Oh, doesn't even stun anymore. There's an accident stun. Oh, it does. Stuns the enemy with an 80% chance, recovers 30% of the inflicted damage. Strikes the enemy with an axe. If the target has less than 50% HP, the damage is increased by 50% when it's on cooldown, like everything else. This used to be a such much better skill. It used to be a multi-hit doing the same damage on 2 hits. Because first one, you'd armor break them and maybe do a little bit of damage, and then hope that the first hit knocked it down below 50% to guarantee that the second one is just going to blow them up. But now it's just like, okay, if they're below 50% HP, anyone could have killed them. Anyone could have killed them. This isn't a benefit. Like, if he had any other fun time abilities that brought, like, you know, debuffs, branding maybe, I could almost argue that raids, because once it's below 50% health, it's there for a little while. But I can't suggest him in Arena anymore, RT or anything. Like, this used to be an AoE chance of stun hitting everyone. Like, just everyone had a chance to be stunned by this thing. And it was a 2-hit that really just helped get him below 50% to proc the additional damage. Now it's a single hit. Now this is a single target. It's he's garbage can worthy in my opinion. I'm sad that I still have one. But yeah, he still has the same, he's got the branding effect, he's got the penalty. Then we go over to Hrungnir, Crazy Man, Frenzy Man, Innate Violent Proc, hashtag, how many turns did he go on your title screen, clickbait kind of deal. Same first skill, Axe of Punishment, hits one target, chance to stun. Frenzy, it enrages, attacks an enemy, you recover a turn, prevent it from going cooldown with a 40% chance. This used to be a multi-hit with a 25% chance, I believe, but it was each hit that had the chance of resetting it, so really it had a 50% chance. So now it's a 40% chance, but he still goes on wild frenzy streaks because on violent, well, actually, frenzy does take up violent procs. Sometimes it feels like because it'll get less and less and less. But with violent, you can kind of keep him going until he runs out of frenzy, and then finish it off with a nice smack stun. Sneaks Peek said, "Did I tell you I got one Panda?" No, you didn't. Congratulations. Again, great thing. Not very good for his Guild War leader skill. I mean, it's a resistance lead skill. I mean, it's nice. No, it's a high number, but you kind of want that attack speed. You want HP kind of a deal. Defense. Resistance, not as much. Frenzy is his go-to bread and butter. Hope. He's kind of like an RNG. You hope that it goes again. Also, I can do GB7 with about 80 to 85% clear rate and GB6 with 100% clear rate. What should I do? I think you should dedicate a little bit of time of watching your GB7 and seeing where it fails, and then go to GB6 to get the runes that fix it. I think that's what you should do, because as of right now, running GB6 is not as good as GB7, GB7 is not as good as GB8, so on and so forth until you get GB10, and then that's running GB10 is not as good as running a GB10 speed, and so on and so forth. But right now you need to stabilize your GB7, and the only way to do that is to really just kind of watch it. So run it a couple more times, like 5 to 10 more times, figure out what's going wrong, and make a decision on what you're going to do to fix it, or make the decision of ignore it and build your team to GB10 quality, and then just bypassing the next two stages. We don't need to see this. Screw your spam. Screw your spam for a new website. Some SW account. Normally it's like SW Tools or SW Buy or something. But yeah, don't go there. They just want to take your stuff. Definitely don't do that, guys. Yeah. Also, by the way, I found one of my friends on my friends list. If you do end up watching this video, your arena defense got Lucianed. And if you hit me back today, I'll hit you back on stream and show you that your arena defense is solutionable. Yeah, do not go to SW account. It's horrible. Do not do it. We had one of my guildmates lose his account yesterday in mid-battle. He's no longer even in our guild. Like, he pinged me saying, hey, my account got hacked. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go remove you from guild, so that way you can not go peep on our islands, but he had already left. Fireball Tornado, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, definitely don't do that. I did shave. I did shave last week. Last week, not even a week ago, about like 5 days ago. And I said hi, Panda. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so the new event rolled around. Can you tell I have been farming by the amount of freaking points I have sitting around? This isn't... I've been running low on crystals, or else I'd probably be in the 2,000 by now. But let's see what we get. Show me Bernard. I want to see whose is better. Yeah, I mean, Bernard hasn't been worked on in a while, but I can. I'm fine with 50 energy. That's nearly... That's just about... short. 30 energy, not as good. I'd much rather just the 50 energy. Is Barbaric King good? I would argue against him. Yay, he got absolutely trash out of that. I mean, almost one energy refill instead of anything else. And another EXP booster. I wonder how many of these I could use in one day. It's gonna be all of them. But Yeah, the event's pretty bad, Dondre, I believe it. What is that Rin something event? I can't see it. Oh, so Comtois has been sponsoring people. They've been doing like I wouldn't say monthly or so, but generally a pretty it's they take streamers. Before it was Shredded Puzzle, then it was Childish, I believe. Now it's Lil Riona. It's a lot of the people they had at the Mobile Masters. Why am I having such a hard time with English today? Oh, this probably isn't going to show us anything. But Comtois is starting to sponsor streamers to come on to the Comtois official to do something or another. And it just opened up Twitch. I need to close that. It's going to look horrible. I do apologize. Yeah, it's worked. Just kill the whole thing. Kill Chrome, I'll fix it later. It's really hard to do that on side sync. I wish you the best of luck there, Wyvern Boxer. Yeah, it's Lil Riona. She's a streamer. Was at the Mobile Masters. She's taller than Flaw, but that's not saying much. I'm not gonna ask for a sponsorship. I'm not popular enough to be like a headliner. Be like, oh, featuring Kroos Mron. Who? Who cares? Anyways, it's whatever. I'm not interesting enough. Come on, Wyvern Boxer. Learn what a legend scroll does. It's not much. I need to go finish off my dailies before I go park myself in Rift for a little bit. Yeah. Water BK is really just skill ups for everything else. If you do not have a branding unit, I guess he can work, but just get a Stella or something, or use the Wind BB King, because he brands and has a better third. Yeah, Wind Barbecue King is pretty okay. Water Barbie Knight isn't as fantastic. He does a brand. If you're lacking brand and do not have any of the Barbie Bros, definitely go with, just hold on to one. Again, I'm gonna hold on to one, but I'm gonna take the other forward and feed them off for legendary pieces, because I really, it's a sad day when people are like, oh yeah, skilling up my Hrungnir, Mimir. I've got this guy. I've got this guy from the last Hall of Heroes. If you can't tell, I've already fed every single other Barbecue King to him until I've ran out of hot sauce, you know? Morning, Millie. Morning, Guard Flight. Morning, Peter Lord. Whatever. I don't even care about his runes anymore. I took off his slot 6 crit damage, put crit rate on him, just so he could have arguably okay crit rate again. The fire one sucks. It used to be okay. It used to be an okay thing, but the fire one then got pretty trash. Oh right, I need to show off my Bernard. He's not very great. I haven't worked on him in a while. I know 153 is pretty slow, but bear in mind, I stripped some of his runes off and gave him more slower runes, because if I were to take some of his runes and spread them out amongst my people, I added like I like increased the overall speed of a team by like 20. Well, not the overall speed, the average speed by about 20, and I dropped his speed by 10. Because he had some really nice runes that also just happened to be like this rune. This is an okay damage rune. It's just sad that it was my highest slot 4 speed rune. And I've been neglected in terms of speed on slot 4. That's 4-6. Do you think I should spend $10 on a pack? That's up to you if you think it's worth $10. Do you value your time on a per hour basis? Do you like the fact that you don't have to spend money to get entertainment or to do stuff? Personally, for me, if I decide that, if I have a feeling that I'm going to spend money on a game or some form of entertainment, I look at it. I look at the price and think, do I get that many hours of fun out of how much I'm paying for it? If you pay 10 bucks, if you pay 10 bucks and you only play it for 2 to 3 hours total, then I wouldn't say your value was worth it. I try to do a 1-per-1 ratio. So if I spend 10 bucks on a game and I get about 10 hours of fun, and not just 10 hours of playing, but 10 hours of fun out of it, then I say it was well worth it. I'm even willing to compromise on like a 7 out of 10 kind of a deal. If I buy a $10 game, get 7 hours of fun and like 13 hours of playtime, I'd still say it's worth it. I got my money out, because I could go to a movie for like 10 to 15 bucks for 2 hours of entertainment, and sometimes I don't even like the movie that I go to. So as long as it beats going to the box office and buying for like a discount ticket on a weekday, it'd be I say it's okay. I try to get my time out of the value. I wonder how fast I can make my Bernard. It's probably back to 267 again. I'm just gonna open up Summoner's War really quickly. Bernard. Slot 2 speed, anything else doesn't matter. Speed subs, grab it from everyone else. As fast as humanly possible, go. Sorry for the lag, it's gonna be a bit choppy. This is very processor intensive. It stopped responding, so I'm assuming it's trying to do things. The fastest speed that Bernard could be is 265 right now. But if I were to make Bernard that speed, I'd have to remove Anivel, Hua's, Wusa's, Kamoon's, and Orion's runes. Like, you can see where I've spread out the love to. We only just use runes from inventory, and we make it a base 253 as the filter. Again, a little bit of lag here. Do apologize, it's gonna be another chunk of lag. Do apologize, you guys aren't seeing anything. I'm just running the optimizer real quick. Yep, the fastest I can make my Bernard right now without deruning anyone is 253. And that's okay. I haven't really been in Giants for a while. Which one did I give the most love to? Probably Wusa. No one's out of storage. Alright, with Swift, it's going to be the same, but with 33% speed lead, adds another 35 speed, plus 15, plus... So if we go 253, hold on, his base speed's 111, right? Yeah, it's 111. So if I take 111 times by 0.133, or sorry, not 0.133, 1.48, because that's 15% from the speed tower, 33% from the speed lead, additional to that. And we can just add in the 142 because it already benefits the Swift set. It puts at plus 164, so 164 plus 142. He's effective 306 speed with a 33% speed lead. But that doesn't mean anything if they had if they had the same boosts. But then we can add 30% onto that. So total of with speed buff is 398. You go the fast. Good morning, Pipper. Good morning, Fort Contender. But most one I gave my love to was probably filtering out some runes to my Commune, giving him some decent, like, speed and HP runes here. I don't think it was this one I took off. There's some runes that it was this one that came off of Bernard for the 15 speed. Then we've got one rune that came off Orion at 17 speed there, where Bernard's were. And I went and found a better one here. Bernard's slot 4 is sadly 4-star, but it gives 11 speed. Hey, it's whatever gives you the most speed. So I made a pretty idiot move last night. I reset my alt account with 7 nat 5s because I thought it was my other alt account. Whoops. Oh, that probably feels pretty bad. Also, he had a couple violent runes that were used as speed runes, and those got reappropriated to Wusa to give me my 200 something, my 200 and nearly 20 speed Wusa on violent, non-grinded. Well, one grind. I should plus 12 these at some point. Yeah, what else could they give me? I mean, HP percentage, but because I know this energy rune used to be on my Bernard. I think it was the energy rune and the violent rune that were on my Bernard at one point. Do I have Overwatch? I do. I don't play it much, but I do. Definitely do have Overwatch. I spent all of yesterday in the Water Rift raid, and I'm still not ready to do this thing. Because if we look, I'm short 291 of these condensed magic crystals. So at this point, I've been sitting in Water Raid. I'm just gonna get everything about like another 600 or something. Because if I get all of these to 630 additional past 1,000, that means I can do 7 more weeks of 3 rune reappraisal stones without having to go back into the Rift Raid, and 7 weeks of crystals not being spent in Raid and Elemental Raid is quite a lot. Quite a lot that I don't have to do again. Hey, Wells! Honestly, if you had 11 6-stars and could not do GB10, you weren't really focusing as much. I do understand, Pipper, that Wusa's base speed is huge, which allows me to get away with Violent and still get him pretty decently speedy. Yeah, you really just need 1 or 2 6-stars to do your first GB10 team. It's a little slow, but what's my fastest GB10 time? I think it's 40 seconds. Pretty sure it's 40 seconds. Let's find out. It'd be faster if I build a second galleon, like a nice slow galleon, so that way I could have my Lucians go first. Don't go below 30 or else. I mean, on stream, someone did a 22-second auto. Like, it's one of the new fastest auto times for Giants B10, running no galleon, no attack buffer, because it ran 2 Lin. It was all based on percent health damage. Come on, someone team up with them. Oh well, this is a fail. Because yeah. It kind of sucks. Need a violent proc. One more. Nope. Should I build some Tarks for speedruns? They're not reliable. It requires really high runes for it. Sit once more and see if it works. Or else we're just kind of Wasting our energy here. It's unfortunate Galleon got the counterattack after hitting multiple times and still not timed eluding. Because if we would have had attack buff, we would have won. Honestly. But Galleon always refuses to use his time to loot for me. And I don't know why I ever gave him his transmog back. No, I'm not using crystals to revive. 10 crystals is 30 energy. If you can't complete it once in 30 energy, then it might be worth the revive. But I can definitely do it once in 30 energy tries. Definitely not going to use a crystal revive. It's a third of an energy refill. There, see, we got time to loot. Didn't get resisted. Surprise box for glancing. That's pretty nice. Galleon still gets smacked. That's fine. See, much better. "40 seconds best time. Generally, it's about 55 to a minute. Really depends on if Teshar gets that good clear going." Morning, Eric Bergman. Pipper says, "Curison in chat, does anyone know when YDCB streams?" No. Why is it when I ever freaking stream, I get called? Like yesterday, I didn't stream because I was feeling bad. Nothing. No one even texted me. The moment I start streaming, get called, get notifications, people start sending me shit. Why is it when I ever stream? It's not even my ringtone. That's the thing. That's Samsung SideSync's ringtone. Wyvern Boxer, Pipper, Wyvern Boxer says every Wednesday. It's nothing I can do about it. I'm on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb is on. It's SideSync that doesn't respect the fact that I have Do Not Disturb on it, and it's short, like, before it gets to my phone not displaying, it's like SideSync's like, "Holy crap, you're being called. I'm gonna cut from your thing and send it to your phone." And really, it's just like, please stop. I have Do Not Disturb on, and SideSync's like, "But you're gonna miss a call." And I'm like, that's the point of Do Not Disturb. I turn off cellular data, and it just comes in through Wi-Fi. It bothers me. Morning, Forsaken and King Alberto. Nothing I can do about it. So we need to do... By the way, I've upped my raids teams. I've got double S in both fire and water, and just standard S and wind. And these two are A pluses because screw them. So, you find out that your Shannon's dying 50% of the time before boss. Make her tanky then. Make her tankier. Up her runes, give her better runes. It's really your choice. Server global. Do you think a Jeer Hall of Hero could be used in Dragons? Maybe. I mean, if you feel like you don't want to... I mean, if you don't want to go about and do the Sigmarus fusion, I guess he could work. I still think Sigmarus is better because he has AoE and that attack break. Am I gonna do summons? No, I am not. I will summon my stones on Monday. Then, after I summon my stones on Monday, I will be summoning the rest of my stuff at the last Friday of the month. As per the exclamation mark next summons command says when that is, because I'm not paying attention to when that is. which is 16 days, 2 weeks. Also, fun fact, on my Twitch stream, I now have a subscribe button, so woo, there's that. That's always fun. See, Jake Lee, can I help you clear Rift 5 for the L&D scroll? Can you survive Rift 5, Forsaken? Teen Gohan, I am on global. Do I have any L&D Nat 5s? Of course not. If you can survive R5, I can potentially get us to clear it. Go try once and see if you can do that. What's my rank in Arena? Right now it's Fighter 1 because I'm just running triple Phoenix defense just to assault some people. Forsaken, it's not how long you survive, it's until it dies. It's Fighter 1 because it's Arena rank reset, and I'm just gonna set in Fighter because it's easy and I don't have to try. Well, the number of L&D lightnings I have, 1, 2, no, not you, go away. 3, 4, and 5, right there. 5 L&D lightnings. Yeah, I can attempt to try to help clear you R5, but you need to be able to survive because I can't tank 2-head. I mean, I can, but it's not good. Oh, hey. I found Claytano. He's in 167. Lol. How's it going there, buddy, Claytano? Get that silly 6-star free stall defense. Have I tried my light homunculus on GB and DB10? Nope. Curse, who can solo giant SB10? Chow. Chow generally does. Oh, we don't want to look at that. That's all. It's all trauma right now. Best in this one was this team. So this is the best fire team. Does SS every now and then. Usually dies beforehand. Water team. Don't mind the unawoken dog in the front line. Yeah, UQ does good damage. Why am I keeping my mods in storage? Because it makes my game lag less when I'm on my island. And this has been my pretty standard go-to. As it's not very standard. It doesn't usually down the boss. Because I'm trying different teams. And my best raids team for this one honestly could be better if I were to put I'm pointing here, if I were to put Perna instead of Lucian. Can I do Arena next? I'm out of Arena wings. And again, not much really on the way of the Dark Rift. Just kind of doing whatever there. Try speed lead in Wind Rift, maybe. But really gonna be missing out on a lot of damage with that. Do you have a Chow that can solo GB10? I don't have a Chow at all. If I did, probably be GB10. The reason why I don't have people out is because it doesn't lag when they're all out. Like here, let me just demonstrate why I don't have people out. Both Tarks, Yaku, Homunculus. No, stop clicking on the, stop long clicking. I'm not long clicking. I'm just standard clicking so that they can come out of storage. I'm tired of scrolling down. Come on, take them out. Thank you, whoever just sub-followed. I will see it here in just a second. Doesn't lag when they're all put away is what I meant. My apologies. And I missed whoever sub-followed. My apologies again because I looked away. Thank you very much for it. And now, you can see the chunky frame drops when I move about my island. I do not have a Varad. I don't have any dragons. Can I show the Hua stats? Sure, just give me 1 sec. Let me put these things away. And since we can access these things from literally everywhere except our defense, I can put them away and still use them, which is what I think is incredibly nice. My Hua stats are as such: speed, HP, attack, 20k HP, 204 speed, a little bit of accuracy, not a lot of crit rate, some defense. She's not built well. Do I have Mo Long? No, I just have Feng Ying as the only panda I've summoned. But on Wind Rift, try the speed lead. I mean, I can, but I feel like lacking on damage is a bad thing. What is the most love attacker? What do you mean by that? I mean, the most love attacker would be Irain, because she literally sends hearts to kill people. But the most attacker I love, that I currently have, would be Teshar. Just for the amount of obliteration damage he does. Teshar is my anti-Rina solution. Doesn't even matter if she has a defense break or not. Attack buff is generally enough to pop most Rina shields with one good swell smack. What's the worst Nat 5 possible? The one you don't want is the worst Nat 5 possible. Whether or not it's usable, whether it's not Tiana, whether it's Tiana, Alicia, I mean Teshar, it's the one you don't want is the worst Nat 5. What farmable monsters can do TOA 100? Beretta, Veramos, Bella Dion, Bernard, Shannon. That's it. It's mostly your GB10 team, except you just need a Beretta as speed lead. That's it. Very easy. How long have I been playing? 3 years. What is Water Phoenix good for? Water Phoenix is good for as a water damage dealer, but he excels in taking away the health of bosses with Ice Volcano, because it's percent health based. Yeah, congrats on your Hall of Armo. I've not actually dedicated much time to building mine. She's more of there really for support and raid. Uh-oh, we're losing Teshar. It's way too much damage. I think everyone else should be fine. As long as she doesn't proc additional turns and get herself killed. Because... would have been able to survive it. Because... Ariel had holy water available. But... who has highest base defense? I don't know. Teshar has the highest base attack, Xerath has the highest base HP, Leo is the fastest monster in the game. I don't know, let's go look that up. Dark Archangel has the highest base defense at how long have I been playing? I answered that question about 3 years now. Highest base defense goes to Fermion. At the highest base defense of nearly 900. Like, that's huge. Like, that's a lot of defense. And on contrary, if we go over to like any of the Grim Reapers sitting at 400 defense, they have double the base defense of some monsters. Hey, so we got some Guild Wars to go do. I'll just pick on this one. If I could bring 2 Lucians, I would Lucian that. Welcome, Shirley. Not as late as you normally are, so that's pretty good. I don't have will runes on him. I really should. It looked like we'd just be playing catch-up if we used this team. Systap, the event will rotate back around. You'll get another chance to just press the collect button. I don't know, I don't want to risk that. Let's go look at all of the other full green bars. So we got a speed team and a standard condom Theomar's chest soon. So really the only thing we got going here is to try to outspeed them and kill the Ymir off, but it seems like a horrible idea. Or I could just bring will runes. Like, he's got will runes. So if we just kind of go like this is throwing a sacrificial lamb at this, but Chiwu, we might need Megan though, that's the problem, and I'm basically just saying I'm gonna toss her away with this because they're all on will runes and these two are gonna literally obliterate her very quickly, but this team should do fine on it. Wait, did I say condom? I sure did. Camoon is the condom of this game. He just literally just wraps up and protects that Theomars 24/7 against all those bad STDs and when Panda's striking his face. Camoon is the fire condom. That's it. I'm not saying anything else about him. Should work. If we don't get turn 1, which we probably won't, because Megan's not super fast. All of these have will runes, not getting any of that fun shenanigans. He can't kill these two. Definitely can kill her, but I can clean up. So let's just run this. And if I would have gotten first turn, I would have been very, surprised. Nada. Oh well, I get a cut in between. Stop that. And I would like that, please and thank you. I'm gonna reset him. I don't want him to stun anything. Yeah, again, just our target's one person. And now he's gonna home in on her, which is fine. She'll be fine and dandy here in just a second. In dead land, but yep, there's more defense break. He should now retarget someone else, which thankfully he went on to Okeanos, who if I really wanted to I could have tossed that armor break back, but it was gonna go away on its own. Hey Timmy, welcome back. Good to see you again. And we don't need any of that fun stuff. Really need to get rid of this. I'm gonna kill him with Okeanos and then kill him with him. Flap. Okay. Now she just needs to survive one more turn and then he should target somebody else. Maybe, maybe not, depending the fact that she's so low in life. Yeah, he's just gonna focus her now. I did say we were gonna we were throwing away Megan, and that's okay. Will runes too OP for me. 200 speed. Thank you for speed boosting me. It's gonna tickle. Please on Panda. Okay, he works too. Didn't break the shield after 3 hits on triple crush. We're just gonna throw this down because I want that Camoon to hit himself. Camoon put a shield on him, so it's not surprising. We're not going to be able to... If we hit him just for that little bit of damage, the shield is now on Camoon. He's mistakenly condomed the banana instead of his banana, so we've got free reign for just one turn to really whittle down on this Theomars. If we get a violent... If we can just pop his Endure, and see if we can sleep this person. Nope. Condom's back on the correct banana, so... We get to really work our stuff down now. So do I hit him with the intention of killing? Of course I do, but I'm not going to get it. And depends on if Wusa goes before him. It does. We don't really need to worry about the immunity shield right now when we can just put up a dead Theomars instead. And we can auto from here on out. There's no threat anymore. Kill Chestoon first. I was about to stop it because I knew he was gonna use Calm Mind and that was just gonna screw him over because he could have killed her. But then again, they're doing a fine job of killing themselves right now, so I don't need to really do anything because Camoon just keeps hitting the Panda, which with armor break is just not helping his case at all. Violent proc one more time into Unmuse, I dare you. No, kill her, stop doing that. This is why auto sucks. Because instead of killing things, they use support skills. There we go. Perna on second account. Woo, congratulations. There's no strip on this, so as long as we go faster than that, we do fine. Now, we have a problem here, is that Orion will randomly armor break stun someone, and Perna will do the Perna things. So what we do is we either... We give him something to hit, and that's... I hate doing this, but I hate using Rune for anything. If I put Rune in here, it gives one spot for the bomb to attempt to land on. If I'm going to be parking myself in the water rift, will it be a good idea to play some Terraria? Yep. I'm going to, when I move over to just sitting back down into the rift for a while, I'm going to boot up Terraria, throw up the server, and try to make up for yesterday, because I was not feeling well at all. There's only one threat in this team, and that's Perna, and Perna's got his natural counter, which is Wind Panda. Anything that doesn't have an armor break as like their default or secondary skill, that's fire, is not a threat to Wind Panda without a defense break on their team. As per usual, I'm faster, they have cleanse and a crap ton of heals, but that's not going to stop me from beating the ever-loving crap out of that bird until it decides to die. Get those shields off. Perna is incredibly squishy. We're gonna... Probably should have gone for the other one. We're just gonna soften up the bird now. Get her heal off. Oh, nope. First life gone. That was easier than I thought. Immunity's up. Oh, well. She's gone twice. Perna's gonna die twice at this point. There we go. Perna's dead. Start it with this one. That's a surprisingly weak thing. I mean, me with a Perna? I mean, yeah. I'm happy with it. Perna on my Europe account actually has pushed me into Giants B7 farming now, which is actually a huge step for me. Because I can use that, instead of going to scenarios anymore, I just have to sit in Giants B6, not 7. Giants B6 for runes, while I build up a GB10 team. And good morning, Timmy's Remy's. What did I miss? I killed Perna with counterattacks. I said something was going to happen, and didn't happen the way I said it. It did it better. I expected I needed to actually do damage to him, but Perna would just kill itself. Oh, kill it. Don't just use Calm Mind. Okay, first turn. Armless Prank. Who's it stripping? Okay, win for the armor break on some random person. Bomb is gonna land on 100% resistance. Beautiful. Let's take that off. Oh, we got our stuns too. And additional turn. Let's go for some more stuns. She's got Bomb in 1 turn, and that kind of sucks, but he also's got Harmless Prank in 2 turns. Again, kill her first, deal with the other ones. And another turn. That's why she needs to die now. Alright, we're out of a heal, but we've got... Yeah, we need to keep this guy down, because he's going to Harmless Prank in 1 more turn. I hope this stuns. Nobody. Why do I even max skill you up? Yeah, I should be going for Bernard. He's gonna speed them up again. He needs to not do that. Okay. Just gonna hit him twice for fun. And we got our stun. You can have whatever that was. Okay. More stuns. You can have that as well, because I don't want it. Speed. We got 1 Harmless Prank coming next turn. So we kill him off, and we reset Orion, and then we're done. Rain of Stones isn't glanced literally every hit. This cannot glance. Harmless Prank, whatever. Why do you even have max resistance mons? I don't know. But the thing is that gonna be a literal 85% resistance Sierra? I mean, it's possible, but still should not be that consistent. Both debuffs landed. +2, +2. Might as well hit this other +2, I get. What is even going on with this team? They got an armor break, but they don't really have a strip. But the problem is if I win Panda this, I have a problem here. Do I get mad? I get mad at TOA hard 80. But generally, I try not to. We win Panda this like we did before. We gotta figure out what we do here. We gotta bring something that's gonna get smacked multiple times. I cannot bring my own Orion because he's, one, gonna get pushed back because he's not on will. I mean, I could just do something silly and try to go for the fun here. We don't really need, don't really even need Kamoon here. Accuracy would be a better lead. Alright, let's see what happens. I doubt it'll work. I have no speed boost. I won't get turn advantage. I will just be able to start resetting as much as I can and hope Perna can kill. But there's no way I could have brought Orion in there. Let's put him to sleep. I should have hit the other guy first. Oh well. They're back up to full, and which still puts the shield onto Theomar's. I'm gonna put him to sleep, maybe. Nope. This shouldn't break the shield, and if it does, we're in a good spot. Oh, he had Panda. Please do that again. Never mind. Endure 1 popped. Sleep you. There we go. And he shouldn't get the shield since he just got Fallen Blossomed backed up to Chassoon level. Don't you dare Violent Proc. She's gonna Muse. That's fine. Still has defense break. Oh, I didn't have defense buff. That's a problem. Yeah, we're gonna bite out our time for one more turn. And there we go. Calm Mind. Let him just beat himself up. It's gonna go on Chassoon next, so we're gonna have to switch priority or get 2 Violent Procs here and kill her. Only 1. Darn. I can understand where you guys believe that RNG rules this game, but for some things, at least some things are plannable. Like, you can predict and manipulate how the AI responds to what you do in such a way that it gives you an upper hand. But RNG does play a huge role in this game. I'm not gonna lie. But that's kind of part of the addicting nature of it. That's the whole point that you probably come back. If everything was the same, there'd be one cookie cutter go-to to fix this, to do that, to do this, to do that. And at that point, there's no reason to grind runes or anything, because because grinding runes or farming runes is RNG. It wouldn't be there. There'd be no staying power in this game without it. Honestly, there would be nothing compelling about this game without the RNG element. There's so many games kind of like this that have absolutely no RNG into it, and they get boring so quickly. Torrent on Kamoon. Faster than him, so we hope. Plenty of stuns. That is a very weak Leo, so we're just gonna kill him first, get our speed back. We didn't have Harmless Prank, so we're gonna reset that. And of course, it's gonna come bat us anyways. Stun. No stuns. She didn't want blue. Blue and yellow? No. Okay, Okeanos is gonna get the fist. That's okay, because he's gonna give it right back to him, which gives me my armor break. We're gonna get... He's gonna meditate, but he's got the heal block, and doesn't matter, he's probably gonna get stunned anyways. Next HOH, Agir. Agir. Good or food? Not good. We'll let him be for right now. And with a flick of her wrist, and he's gone. That team worked out way better than I thought. Alright, now we just need the other, like, 5 people to use their swords. I lied. It's more than 5 people. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7. 7 people need to use their goddamn swords. I wonder if I'll, if I don't even think she knows I stream. I should PM her that I beat up her defense, but I don't think she's online right now. No, she is. 175. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, hey, she hit back. Cool. Sweet. Water magic knife for legend. Rough. And this is why defenses are lutionable. Okay, cool. There's one person left alive. Why does it matter? You've been so crippled that it's just Lucian fodder. What do we got left here? Rune power up, come back on ready summoner's duty. Do I have a so close. Hey guys, definitely tune in on Sunday and Monday. Gonna be some special things happening on those days. One, Monday's gonna be TOA, so special enough is that I'm gonna run TOA on Monday's stream, and when I'm done with that and the new rotation comes around at 3 p.m. my time, I'm going to do my stone summons for Sierra, because I really want that bomb hoe. Really, she is a bomb hoe, and if you say she's not a bomb hoe, you probably own her. Go, and now we just need to go power up some runes. I do believe that I've got some new fight runes to kind of look at. Got all of these legendary, like I've basically only been accepting the legendary runes. And some of the decent, I think these are like speed accuracies, like just in case I need some kind of setup runes. I'm not gonna power up that one's trash. Let's see if this one can go. I wish I had speed instead of like accuracy on it, or resistance, one of the two. It'd be a really good Anvil rune. Where's family friendly? It's not swearing. All of my monsters are in storage. They sure are. Where'd that go into? I wasn't paying attention. I went into accuracy. RAP me. Oh well. I failed a lot of times for going to +5. I can still go twice more into attack, which would put it at a 28% attack rune. It's still a decent attack rune if it does it, but all the rest of the stats kind of are in the worst spots for it. If this is going to be an attack rune, it really needs speed, crit rate, and crit damage on it. But we'll see. I want to plus 12 it because then it's going to go into resistance, and then we're going to have the, it was just a +1 rune where everything gets +1. What's the best way to get mana stones? Farm a B10 dungeon, or if there is a weekly 3-star dungeon out, like, you know, the event where it's like, so-and-so's out for the weekend, the secret dungeon is now open. Secret dungeons give a lot of mana stones, and if you can clear them in like 50 or so seconds due to either reps or just full AoE monsters, and you've got like a lot of crystals or energy to burn through, they are a good option for pumping you up a couple million mana in the course of a day or two. Elsewise, just go park yourself in DB10. Hey, it is a +1 rune. Everything went up by 1. Let's go get ourselves some more wings and beat up some people in arena. Hey, why moly? 3 stars from social summons. That's pretty good. I don't know why I just scrolled myself all the way over here. 32 minutes ago. So she'll probably hit back sometime soon. Bet you I could Lucian this. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Is Verd Speed Lead working on Rift Beast Elemental? It works, yes, but I'm not going to use it. I've got 44% increased attack instead. Bet you I can Lucian this. Unless he counters. Where'd he go? I expected Kamoon to at least survive that. Come on. Good luck on TOA 40. Oh yeah? Screw you. I raise you one of these and screw, where are you? Oh, I didn't keep Varus. Oh well. One of these and I don't know, one of those. Nah. I have an idea. Break yourself upon my body. Boop. Ow. Break yourself. Stop crushing hit and crit hit. Jerk. Julton 2 OP. You've seen it here first. Julton better than all light monsters. Better than people with Itachi avatars. All you need is just one Julton, and Itachi avatars are all gone. I have 2 Jultons. Sucks. I had a 3rd one, but I decided I wasn't gonna keep 3. Poof! Ah, he's got a lot of health. He about half health my Lucians with the reflect. Too bad it's dead. Did you hit back? Darn. I don't like this team comp. Let's just bring will runes and see what happens. Everyone with will runes. No team cohesion, just will runes, will runes. Megan has will runes. Will runes. Have anyone else with will runes? Wait, did I actually ever put anyone else on will runes? Ah, Homunculus has will runes. Perfect. This team will definitely work, right, guys? Right? How many Dark Dust to complete my Dark Homunculus all skill? 3,000. 3,000 Dark Dust, 3,000 Condensed Crystals. Bombardment. Hui. 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 Ow. It's my turn. Okie dokie. That didn't work out. No one got stunned. You give me those buffs and you heal me right now. It's not your turn yet. No, it's my turn. I got resisted. Ah! And there is the full team stun. We'll kill this guy. 2, 3, 4. I declare Thumb War. And there's that. And there goes my cooldown for Homunculus, so. Told you this would work, guys. Don't mind me. One Squall. Now fear me. He's probably not fearing me much. I told you it wasn't going to work, but it's funny. Oh well. I mean, I'm in Fighter 1, which is all I care about for farming right now. I'll push back up to Fighter 3 or Conk 1 on the weekend. You gross 4-star. Wonder, can I win Panda solo TOA 40? Depends on what it is. How much armor break's sitting around in it. Oh, yeah, he has Sinkhole, right? Yeah. Go get him, champ. He'll do it. He'll at least get through this stage because they can't kill him. Ever. So many regen abilities. So many revives. They'll eventually die from destroy. One dead. 2. And 3. No armor break. Oh, there is armor break. But again, these things are about as squishy as paper, so the moment they get hit twice, they'll die. And not only, I'm also gonna cut because of that. Oh, you judgment now once my turn was up. Very smart. I'm being CC trained. All aboard the CC train, woot woot. Additional turn says no. Well, there's no more Thrain, so they can't dot him. All I can now do is, since they've used all 3 judgment, is just kind of sit there and die. No armor break. There's an armor break. And there's an armor break, so whoever gets hit next is dead. There's gonna be block float. Oh. She went to not keep herself alive? That's fine. Get him, Panda. Yeah, stop it. Man, he always lands slow. Why doesn't my Lich do that? Oh, that's actually pretty funny. So he got his invincibility, but I smacked him down. Instead of here being 50%, I smacked him down here. And with Sinkhole, he didn't even get back up to 50%. Because if he would have gotten back up to 50%, it would have put him on invincibility again. But his Sinkhole wouldn't have been off cooldown. A Light Lich on Vampire could very well, if against a team with no threat, can never die. On Vampire Destroy, a Light Lich can solo very, very tanky but not damage heavy teams. You just keep yourself above 50% and they will never get rid of your invincibility. Congrats on doing TOA 40. Woo. But can he 50 though? Can Panda 50? I don't know, let's find out. What even is 50? Oh! That's gonna be fun to watch. Let's see what happens. Do it, my friend. I believe. Uh-oh. She armor breaks. I actually kind of hurt a little. Stop it. Stop with the crits. Yeah, I think I'm in a bad spot unless I have a violent proc right there. Yep. That was unfortunate to get that armor break in such a bad spot. Let's try that again. I think we could have done better. We were getting really hit hard by those Lunas. Not Luna. Luna's the dark one. Stop using that. And there's the armor break again. I really wish he wouldn't Calm Mind as a immediate ability, instead just wait as a cleanse for that. He needs 2 violent procs to get out of this thing. Nope. He's in a much better spot than he was before, but again, getting frozen consistently kind of sucks. And there went both of his buffs. And I wish whenever I used a Puree they did this kind of stuff. Both buffs again. Every single auto attack just will take away my buffs. No questions asked. Why am I only using one monster? Because I want to see if he solos it. Oh no, he's gonna get rouked. You know he's gonna get rouked. Yep, there's the armor break. There's the team up. It's gonna hurt. Yep, didn't have Calm Mind. He couldn't have saved himself even if he wanted to. Nah, he can't do this stage. There's too much in his way. Oh well, he can't do 50. Such a shame. Win Panda. Not OP buff, please come to us. Can't auto all of TOA with just Win Panda. Ew. I don't like the Water Inferno. He's got a 50% attack bar boost, but that's basically all he has. Nope, hasn't hit back. Did our guild war. A few percent off. 11%. 11.4% off, which isn't too bad. Oh! I did a thing the other day, which was, yesterday I managed to get level 7 of this. How to make a profile picture on Summoner's War like mine. It's a PNG instead of a JPEG, so it allows you to have a transparency as the natural file type itself does that. So if you get to the point where you're allowed to upload your own profile picture, a PNG with transparency set as its background will do the same thing. Also, if you go to the Come To Us, like the stock ones and find it, you'll get the same thing. Can my Win Panda solo GP10? I haven't seen him do it yet, but we'll try. He doesn't have enough resistance if he wants to do it solo. Ariel, on the other hand, almost has enough resistance to do it on his own. Do I have a Varad? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. You'll get to the boss stage, usually, because there's no armor break up until then. He takes next to no damage on the way to the boss. Except for the stupid crystals that he'll never focus first. Go. What floor am I on? I'm on floor 80. I tried one day and then I decided it wasn't worth my time. Unfortunate on that stun. But since the side crystals are down, these golems will never kill him. 11 advantage is too strong for this point, because even if he does get stunned and froze constantly, he's going to get glanced on every now and then, and he heals way too much. With and on Violent will eventually ruin one of their CC train if they can get him onto it. I think he's more of a bike rider and doesn't like the CC train. He likes the Violent bike, you know, the one where you Justice Crash and stuff. Can't wait until TOA resets. I want the crystals more than anything. And as for every month, I don't save my scrolls to the end of the month until after TOA resets. So the moment TOA resets, I can't summon anymore. Except I am summoning stones. I don't save stones. They're their own exception. Stones are used for whenever I want something out of stone rotation. And what I want from stone rotation is Sierra right now. And there's a couple skill ups in the Nat 4s that I would be happy with. Mainly more Chassoons for my Mihang skill ups. Considering I've already pulled 4 Chassoons, they're pretty good odds I'll keep pulling Chassoon, you know? Have you ever noticed that if you pull one monster, you start pulling way more than one monster, way more frequently than it took you to get that first one of those monsters? Like, the moment I pulled one Galleon, I end up pulling 3 or 4 later, like, within 3 months later. But I spent years trying to get one Galleon. Got a lot of things armor broken. Yeah, if I wanted to do TOA hard 80, I would have had to have runed and built Aria, and I really didn't feel like it. Let's see if it works. He resisted it once. One hit. Oh, stunned. Resisted it twice. Resisted it 3 times. Doesn't have Calm Mind, so he's gonna need to... Uh-oh. And he's gonna get counterattacked with it up. Yep, and that's what happens. It's just because he has too low resistance. His resistance is 22%. Needs to be bumped up to a lot more than that. So I got some fight room grindstones the other day. Couple. Got speed, attack, defense, speed, and defense. Oh no, and more speed. A couple speed, 1 attack, and 1 speed enchant gem. Pretty fun. I don't want to go back to farming stupid magic essence. Magic essence is the worst. And Panda front line and Lucian back line. There we go. I think this team will be fine. I mean, honestly, I should just keep farming the Water Rift raid because it's my more consistent of teams, even with a Trubbish built Anubis in the front line. The whole point of the Anubis in the front line is to just simply withstand being beaten on and brand every now and then. Anyways, since we're gonna start farming this, I'm gonna switch over to Terraria to kind of help make up for yesterday. I was not feeling good at all, and it wasn't like I was sick or anything. I woke up and my throat just hurt so badly. Like, drinking water, breathing, talking hurt. There's no way I could run a stream because it'd have to be quiet, so I just called it off. Anyways, we're gonna minimize this down to small size, so it's gonna look a little bit less good. Because when I hover over it, it's gonna now be a huge mouse cursor instead of normal size. But just allows me to put a large cursor to boop the snoot on the Rift boss. Still booping the snoot. Anyways, I hope I can support running side sync, streaming that, and also running Terraria and the server at the same time. But we'll find out. Waiting for File Explorer to stop being trash. Okay, there we go. Shock, Terraria server. I have so many windows opened. I do not have Steam launched, because I had Steam launched, but then Windows is like, you have to update, like, in the next hour, and I'm like, I better do that before I start streaming, because it really sucked to go through a Windows update while streaming. What even is your rep, Doctor No? Is it a Chow? Yeah, it's a Chow. I figured, like, the only things I ever really hear that solo dungeons is a Chow. Police, not the police sirens, the tornado sirens just went off because it's Wednesday at noon. So they test the sirens. Anyways, guys. Chat's gonna die on screen on my video, but it's still there and I can still read it. And while that is launching, I also add in game capture. There we go. And we're just gonna leave it about that size, maybe a little bit smaller. Just so that way it doesn't get in the way of too much. I mean, when it launches Terraria, that'd be nice. Don't know if it even ever launched it the first time. There we go. I need to just update the title that I'm now playing Terraria. First one's been updated. There's a problem editing status. Thank you. Thank you very much, Twitch. Yeah, screw it. I'll just stay this way, I guess. Seconds, so that way, Rex the Impaler. I gotta log into the admin account, so that way people don't know it. Alright. Terraria server's live for those who are a part of it. Because it's better than just farming Rift Beasts and doing nothing. I wonder what was built in the time I was gone. Probably more. And a fountain at spawn. Neat. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool looking. Shoo shoo. Think I'm starting a new Terraria game? Absolutely, it's a lot of fun. Ooh. Shiny. Oh, I can't hit that one. So something tells me I feel like we're gonna start getting an invasion sometime soon. So building an invasion fortress might be a good idea to do. Break away your liberties and demons. Cruise control. I like this song. It really grew on me after hearing it like every single stream, because it's always on their live stream, which has been off for a while. Yeah, building to the raid is better because less corruption that way. Once state. Yeah, but I don't want it to be near the sand, because having sandstorms kind of suck. I think I have space to the left. It doesn't need to be very large. Yes, I am on a server, but the server is closed off to people. Because last time I did that, we had a lot of problems, and we had to constantly stop to fix things, because people constantly were griefing the server. Yeah, just level this out. Not down one. Stupid smart dig. I don't want to get rid of the poop sign, but you might need to move. Nice flat land, and then we gotta go and just clear out, good enough for right now. And then just fill in all of these spots. Because things will spawn and get stuck underneath the ground, and then we'll have less mobs to fight. How bad is it down here? Okay, easy to fix. I'd love to see if I could get if people knew what Factorio was. See if I could get people to try to play Factorio together, but I doubt that that'll work. Factorio is a brutally boring game to some people. And other people, it's just incredibly fast. I'm dying in. No. I'm dying while talking. Oh, possessed armor. Shoo. Why do I not have 500 HP? Because I haven't bothered to go find the things for that yet. I just got rid of my Vertiheal. Oops. Vertiheal, come back. We love you. Ow. Jerk. Having to do stuff in Summoner's War will get me killed. Never heard of Factorio. It's a very fun game. Maybe one day I'll showcase it on stream. Maybe at this point it'd be better to just take Wednesday off of Summoner's War and just do it as like a new game every week that I can, or just something different. Like right now it's Terraria Tuesday, Thursdays, and every other day is Summoner's War. No room for real change unless on Wednesday I get bored, because it's called Wildcard Wednesday for the reason that if I feel like I don't want to play Summoner's War, I can play other games on it. That's the whole point of Wildcard Wednesday being like that. The only form of griefing I enjoy is when I'm griefing other friends, and not in a sense of like, oh, I just blew up your base, but normally when we play like Minecraft, I would enjoy my own recreational griefing. And of course, we don't play just standard Minecraft anymore. It's all super modded Minecraft. So when I say griefing, I mean like taking a mod pack and making it so that way I'm screwing with you, but not in a bad way. Generally, it's like if witchery's on the server, I'll plant the blinding roses from witchery around your base, so you randomly walk around and be blind for 5 seconds. That's the kind of griefing I enjoy, because you'll be like, why am I blind? What's going on? Or, you know, I have myself a voodoo doll of you, so that way I can start drowning you for every now and then. Or if we're in voice chat and I hear you saying, wow, this is a really precariously perched ledge, I will take the voodoo doll and smack it so that way it bumps you one tile and see if I can knock you off of it just for fun. And if you die, I'll come get your stuff back for you. But I don't blow up people's bases. I don't just throw dynamite at the floor of spawn kind of a deal like people were doing in Terraria. Alright, so if we go right here, nothing can spawn inside of the crevices, but the poop machine is a little in the way, so it's going to have to move to the left or right. My apologies, but it has to be done. Like, I enjoy recreational griefing. That really has no long-lasting effect, but when the first thing you do when you join a server is just try to blow up every single thing someone has built, then that's just not cool. I should probably have measured the poop before I broke it. Let's go move that. Alright, where's my dirt? Chiwu, Galleon, Sig, Bernard. Hey, if it works, it works. Right about there, we'll start the poop again. Something along the lines of, could stand under it, so it'd be like that. I believe. I should have measured it before I broke it, but that implies thinking ahead, which I do not do. We got a 3. Nah, 2 white's fine. Gives people space to move in between. That was, how many blocks? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's about the same. I'm really good at eyeballing, but that's about it. So I'm 2 short, which means this needs to extend down 2. Poop has been relocated. Koonaloo. Hey, Black Wallet. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you again. Tennis penis. Thanks. 3, 4, 5. Down. Out. Ah, yes. The maturity of our server has been summed up in one good poop art. And then we put the crown back on. I think it was the crown on the P, or was it on the O? I'll put it on the P for the crown on the P. Crown pooped. It can be moved later. Alright, so we've got a nice area. Probably gonna build it right about here. And I realized I didn't bring any wood with me. Oops. Well, Roshan, you'd probably have to think about, he might have different towers than you. Like, his towers might not be at the same levels. Because different towers affect how the, how well your monsters do. Blocks. I don't really like boreal wood. Make dynasty wood. No, I can't make dynasty wood platforms, can I? I can, but do I want to? Yeah, I'm just gonna use boreal wood and gray bricks. That sounds fine to me. Are Barb Kings even good? The wind one is okay, the light one and the dark one are good, but I don't particularly like any of the Barb Kings at this point anymore. Right here. Let's brick it. And we need to make it higher than a standard jump, so I gotta take my wings off for this. So, yeah, there we go. Put one platform right there. And put wings back on. Of the Boreal Valley. This will be one platform needed. And then we take and we... One... Come on. Two. There we go. Now if I take a third one, but make it the top right here. There we go. Now, 1 and 2. There we go. Perfect. Has been cheesed. Can I add you on Steam? Sure can. Won't get you into the server, but you can add me on Steam. I'm not against it. So then we add this up. Good, we call this the T. Yeah, the fire one used to be good, but then they got nerfed it due to the Korean meta. I had mine fully skilled. Yeah, I liked the fire one. I really did. About there's wide enough. Anything else would be too wide. I go down to, you know, I have an easier way to do this. Look at our ruler, so we need to go down to 2 more. Okay. Where did I put my bricks? 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 and down. It's ugly, but it works. Don't you think a lava trap will work better? Nah, not at all. I'll show you why here in a second. I really don't want the ruler on anymore. I take a hammer. 1, 2, 1. I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. Hit it once with our hammer. The very most important thing about hitting it once with your hammer causes the stairs to really bug out. And now, see, I can shoot through the wall. Invasion Fortress done. It allows the people on the inside to be completely protected from that. And then, if you want out, you just walk out. It's closed off, and the only way in is you just fly up here and hop in. Hey, Nico. And you just jump on in. It's a cheesy way to get into the thing. The outside way in is going to get removed once teleporters are a thing. Also, I'm gonna actuate these blocks at some point, so that way you can flick them off to make a kind of tile pattern to be able to shoot up to hit, like, stuff. Oh, hey, Rift Beast. Why is someone PMing me? Who is it? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Can you put a wind rep today? I want to farm water so I can get lapis. I don't think I have a wind rep that would help. Because it only happened once. 5-star HP. No. Has low speed roll. We can do better with fight runes. Yeah, and the best part about this is this top part is supposed to be lined with all of the banners of the invasion. So if you're gonna have pirates, you have all the pirates up here. It makes it easier for farming. For Martians, it's really good. Because if you're built like this, the mothership's rockets will hit on the edge but not kill you. And you can just take your time just shooting through it at an angle. And putting 1 or 2 holes up here will keep the stuff from coming in. It'll allow you to throw your stuff out. This is also the basic stuff for making a mob farm for things like for making things such as the Drippler and the blood zombies, for that fun stuff. It allows you to shoot out, except for just angles in between the 2 platforms. And it has to be kind of an upwards angle, too. There we go, I hit once. Yeah, right there. When you aim up, you have a harder time to hit, and same with going down. So what you do to fix that is you... It should be center, right? I think it is. 7 that way. 7 that way. Man, I guessed center. Look at me go. But you build this up, allowing you to just be on whatever level you want to be on to fire. Oop. Because if you're firing and you need to fire up, it's better to go up a little bit before you fire. Or, you know, you can just kind of stick your gun out the front way, like, and it works just fine too. Cheese OP, honestly. This is gonna be a fun fortress for later. I know it looks like crap, but okay, I need to stop seeing the ruler. It's in my way. I know it looks terrible, but it's good. It's good for functional. Only pre-hard mode bosses. We're in hard mode, but we haven't defeated any of the actual hard mode bosses just yet. Too bad all of the other people. 150k destroyer is not that easy. I mean, it's better than the 550k HP destroyer. But honestly though, 2 Diadala Stormbows would wreck that thing. It'd just eat it away because of... None of us have the Stormbow though, right? It was someone else who had it. Like, one person managed the Stormbow. We would have to farm for like freaking 6 more of them. Hey Vin! Really shouldn't be doing Wind Rift Raid. Like, I know it's better to spread these out, but water I consistently A+S rank, which is just better for the long run of getting this done, which is what all I want is to finish skilling up, skill evolving my Dark Homunculus, but I require a lot of more condensed crystals for that. Alright, I don't need the rest of these things. These bricks, so I'm gonna go put them away. Boreal wood can go back, and so can the gray bricks. Okay. We've got statues that are where all of our death graves go. Sorry if you guys can hear that. They're doing stuff outside and they're being real loud. Souls. Put souls in here. Souls of flight, souls of night. Looks like I need a lot more mithril. Or titanium. Because I don't have the ability to make my armor yet. Will the server be open to people today? Nope. This server will not be open to people with this map. If I were to make another open server, it would be completely with a new map. And probably not on expert mode because can't trust people to fight the bosses at the same time. Probably should put a second one of these out. Just all of the other people who usually play Terraria aren't online. That's because it's an off day. We won't really push forward. But getting that invasion fortress set up is nice. Is there anything we actually want from the pirates? The pirate invasion? Because I don't think we do. The furniture. I mean, besides the furniture. I mean, the pirate staff is kind of okay. The only other thing we could really care about is the, one thing we could really else care about would probably be just the discount card and then the furniture. And then we need the Martian event, which that should do fine. Need to actuate those things though. Where's Actuator McGee? We can spawn that right now. We can't do the we can do the pirate invasion, but we can't do the Martian invasion. We have to do post Golem for that. It's post Golem. See, it's even after Plantera. Need a switch. Junction box separates wire paths. It's also hammerable. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Actuators. There we go. I think I only need a couple. We'll do 10 for now. Yeah. What I plan to do eventually is put a teleporter in here. So that way it's easier to get in than jumping and kind of finicking your way in, you know? Actuate that one. Need my grid on. Roller, wires. I wish I had a thing to put the grid on. Skip one, put one, skip one, put one. As long as it's consistent. Might be short by just like... Nope, not short by one at all. Perfect. Take the grand design and just and then wire down to right there. Perfect. Faded on everything so it's a little bit less bright. Because then when you do this, you can actuate off the top half and shoot through it if you need to. It's not the greatest, but it still helps. And Twitch chat isn't working for me today. And you can actuate it back into non-existing. What hit me? Oh. Main cube. Oh, hey, look, S rank. Oh, short double S by like 80,000. Yeah, Twitch chat isn't working at all. I can't see any emotes. They just are constantly forever loading. Definitely need to go get titanium. That'll have to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, actuated roofs are pretty fun. Also, building a hole underneath ground is probably a decent idea in case something does get into the top half of the fortress. I mean, if something gets into the fortress, we're screwed anyways, but if, say that I did miscalculate this and this needs to be, like, too wider or so, gives us the option to, just hide until whatever's damaging us is gone. And more banners, that is true. Oh, didn't reach. Let's see if we can find anything fun down underground. It's your fault for taking so long. I played Summoner's War earlier, and there's Summoner's War in the bottom right, so you're technically wrong there, buddy. How you doing today, AMG? I'm doing riffs constantly, so I figured it'd be boring to watch again, so do something else. Yep, coffee. Add Jeezy coffee. It mimics it, looks like. That's the late area. Let's go up right around there. Hey, jerk. Is there a water candle right there? No, I'm not going to question it. How's my R team rolling? It's not failed so far. Though I haven't R5'd in a while because I've been stuck in these elemental raids. Hey, it's titanium. Stop it. I need to really get back to rune farming. I need a lot more violent runes right now, but I want to finish my homunculus first, because that was the first thing I set out to do. Got nothing, got pissed off in this morning. I used my remaining crystals and got another premium. Got a Raki. Congrats on your Raki. Raki's fun. Well, it would be fun if I had one, but that's a mimic. Hey, over here. Give me your fun stuff. I don't know what you have, but I want it. Ooh. I have one of those. But a star necklace is really good for everything else. I need all these crystals, I believe. Yeah, I need to finish my homunculus, and then I need everything else. I didn't bring torches. I'm a moron. Should have better light that. Yeah, I'll definitely be down to R5 probably after TOA reset, because I'll then actually have, you know, crystals again. Because I'm down to under 100 again. Still too good. Most deadliest fall trap in this game is silt. Really, I should go back, get myself a bunch of torches and a couple Splunker potions. This doesn't do me any good if I can't see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. Throat's still pretty out of whack from yesterday. One Splunker potion, one minor potion. Light sources. Torches, lock those down. Mahogany is hard to get. Palm wood is kind of hard to get. Boil wood, on the other hand, we get tons of that. Just need that for torches. What was I seeing at the bottom of this? No! Always switch off your magic mirror when you go home. Saves you a lot of issues. What was that? Oh, a slime workbench. Weird. Slime block, that's why. Hey, they killed it. There's double S. Really, I want double S just because it helps me get these stupid condensed magic crystals faster. Can you join? Sorry, no, the server is closed to new people right now. If I were to do a new people server, it would be a brand new world. Because last time we opened this up to people, they immediately blew everything up. I just take this 200 gel. Good enough. Now I'm off for the search of titanium. I need a lot of it. Falling down at the speed of sound. Good places to go. Got my server to lag. Gone this way before? No. Hey, Grim Reaper. Let's see right here if it'd be okay. Stop that. Titanium. There's a chest up there though. I haven't been up there, so I mean, it's probably not gonna have anything at this point anymore could be like helpful or game changing, but you never know. Stupid things. Flare gun is worthless. It's worthless. Thorns potion, fine. Featherfall potion, fine. Platinum. You know, throw the dynamite. Oh, hey, a second one? That's usually not common. You are being loud outside. How long will this stream go for? No idea. Which element of Barbaric King will you feed the 1 BBK for? I'm not... legendary pieces is the correct element that I'm gonna do. Danger sense, so that helps, but really just looking for a shine potion at this point. Oh, invisibility. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Titanium. I only have the fire BBQ knight, and I don't really care enough about the fire one anymore after they nerfed the ever-loving crap out of them. One day I'll have a light pet and be able to see what's going on. Let's go this way. See just a viewer. See when you get back. To the titanium double S again. Ooh, look at that, 2 double S's in a row. Screw the cobwebs, screw the bombs, screw the dynamite. Not where I wanted it to be, but close enough. Bunch of gems in there, but I don't really care about them. I'm here for titanium and titanium only. We only got 1 minute remaining. Gotta kind of move along here. The house here. Looks like it's got a trap for a statue, but no statue. Tractinator, dynamite, archery potion. Not worth holding on to, honestly. Take it anyways. I'm not waking my wind Anubis because I really don't want to. I didn't even want to 6-star him, but I said at one point I was gonna 6-star the next thing I pulled out of my TOA legendary scroll, and lo and behold, it was that trash block. Like, he has his uses, but I don't like him. I use him as frontline because he's a wind brand unit. 9 seconds remain. Hey, Braylon Rife. And that's all we got. Fortunate. See if we managed anything useful. All potions aren't in the buff potion chest. Well, now they are. Dies 1, gets plant. Really? Heart accessories 1. No one had a guarding cross. That's interesting. Philosopher's Stones. Isn't Philosopher's Stone and the cross used together? That was those two. Forget what it was. Where's the guide? Guide's all the way at the end. Oh, Band of Regeneration. That's where I had. Oh, I have one in my inventory. Sweet. Band of Regen with a Philo Stone. Gives me the Charm of Myths. Ooh, it's a hasty Charm of Myths. Perfect. And that can go in the There. That spot. Don't need the royal jelly just yet for right now. What time is the Summoner Source stream again? It was this morning, but since I'm now just going to be farming the Rift Beast constantly for the rest of the stream, I put it in a corner while doing something else. This is to try to kind of make up for Terraria that I missed yesterday. But again, since most people are missing, it's really not doing much. Next stream will be on Friday. It's a fun game. I enjoy this game. Though, if you're not got the heart into it, it's gonna take a little bit to get through the start of it. Start can be pretty tedious. I mean, I should go for the titanium mask, but I really want the ranger gear. Honestly, I like playing rangers so much in this game. But 15 more defense is super good. It's melee armor if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's melee armor. Just need boots with titanium, and I'll be fully titaniumed up. Critica Online, it's pretty good. Oh, what's it about? I don't know why I type things. You're in Discord with me, but thank you for making it not look like Trash Garbo. Just until Path of Exile drops this month. You stream that also? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I haven't played in a while, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty on what's meta and what works. I also haven't theory crafted a build in a while, so might take a little bit of time. Fighting style like Terra Online. I like Terra. Terra was fun. Then they released the Gunslinger, and the Gunslinger was like the most OP class in the game. Like, hands down, still probably is the most just overwhelmingly powerful class there is. Like, Gunslinger just wrecks everything. Should be in Hollow. Hey Brody Woods, good to see you again. Hey, ow. Stupid slime. They're saying something along the lines that they're better because they're Russian or something like that. You can't speak Russian. You can't speak English very well. That's okay. Oops. Get off my cube. Doesn't matter if I'm Russian or not. You're gonna get muted if you keep spamming. Don't care what nationality you are. Spam equals no good. Let's... So... I trust your judgment. Say something in Spanish. Say something in Spanish. ¿Dónde está su pantalones? Because mine are on my legs. Nope. How did the water candle get broken? I'm confused. I wasn't paying attention. Now there's a water candle on the floor. I'll put it up here. Less likely, oh, I can't. Of course not. Shoo. Cease your existence. Water candle. Stupid slimes. Taking up spawn count while being stuck. Okay. I don't like chaos elementals. I don't agree with you, Nico, but I mean, if you say so. Mark these spots as down. Poof. 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 No, you don't, you stupid salamander. Don't throw your bones at me. How many? I need 15 souls. That means 8 more souls. Good farm. Double up on the farm. Yeah, I do absolutely love the Onix Blaster. It's a fantastic first hard mode weapon to immediately farm for. It's actually pretty easy to get. Just requires Souls of Night, which you can farm in the hollow equivalent of Underground. Souls of Night, 2 Dark Mummy Shards, which you find from corrupted desert, and I think one more thing else. One more easy to get thing. Oh, armored obsidian rose. God, I need to worry about these things. Shoo shoo. It's really easy to get though. Stupid bat. It runs on standard bullets like every other every standard non-magical weapon. And if you just, you know, get yourself a endless musket pouch, it becomes very easy to deal with very quick. It provides decent damage for basically no ammo cost required to make its damage output worthwhile. Problem is it's got a short range, and the spread on the shotgun blast isn't really good for longer range fights. But when you come up to something, you just kind of plug them with the shotgun. It only takes a few shots to kill. By the way, I am wearing melee armor, so if you were wearing, you know, ranger armor meant to actually boost its damage, it does better, but I like the additional defense, especially on expert mode. Yeah, corruption deserts aren't super fun. And it doesn't have to be corruption, it just has to be corruption or crimson. Either one works just fine. It's a lot of lava that flows when that happens. Oh, yeah, break right up there. Perfect. Pretty sure I'm not getting any spawns because they're all stuck over in this building. You have corruption in your world? Yep. It's straightforward to get once you get into hard mode. Oh, having fire blocks. I see a mimic. Radar has picked up the mimic too. Have you defeated all the bosses? I have personally, but we haven't on the server. We're kind of probably waiting for more people at this point. Over here, you silly wumpus. Oh. The silly wumpus is stuck. This flaming wumpus is not stuck, though. Oh, hasty star cloak. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of titanium. You know what's the funniest thing about, like, in Terraria expert mode is that the moment you start hard mode, and it's like your first time playing, the safest place used to be the most dangerous place. Going back underground is safer than being above ground. Because all of the hard mode enemies spawn above ground, but there's no additional really hard mode enemies below ground until it corrupts or hollows. And a lot of the underground won't be hollowed or corrupt, especially off the start. So if you're having a hard time surviving and you need to farm, definitely just go back underground. Demon and fire imps are the worst pre-hard mode enemies. I would argue that demons are okay because you can just bait them into missing everything. Imps, on the other hand, you're trying to farm off that molten for the first time. I mean, it's really hard to get them to not be jerks. Please don't tell me he dropped something in lava. Nope, no souls of light. There. Oh, stuff I don't want to fight. Welp. Wonder what side that's coming from. Just join red so I can get over to you a little bit faster. I think we can do this. I mean, we've got the whole platform going the other way. There are some breaks in the platform, but again, only 15,000 health instead of, you know, like the 89,000 something that we had to deal with before. Should be able to mulch this thing pretty quickly. I say we need to start running. I'm too far away from it to do damage. There we go. Shoo-shoo. Oh, why did I... Not immune to lava, you dingleberry. Don't forget about that. Demonite only? I really wish there was a banner for killing bosses 50 times, so that would just encourage spam farm. How do I get out of this? Another breaker blade and a sorcerer emblem. It's menacing sorcerer emblem, but still kind of junk. Got the wall of trophy, flesh trophy, but I think we already had that. Want to buy more crystals. Actually, I could buy more crystals. That's how Summoner's War works and makes its profit, but I don't want to buy more crystals. I just want more of them. At 25 souls of light. Let's go to 30. Kill 2 hollowed mimics. Let's see if we can get a DLS. I can fight the wall of flesh in a few seconds. Well, we don't really have as like super end tier yet, so I mean, at least we killed it. Killed it on a surprise summon. No one was really planning to want to fight him right now. There we go. Stupid bat. Oh hey, it's A. Oh my god, it worked. And that's like saying, NIC card, network interface card. Redundancies. Go away. Hey, one comp in Overwatch with Tracer. How did that work? What ores do you get from the altars? I noticed the titanium helmet. We got titanium, mithril, and cobalt. So instead of orichalcum, I forget what the other one instead of cobalt was. Adamantine and orichalcum. Yeah. Some geometry dash crashes are all the geometry dash crashes all the time. Oh, that's why my torches keep falling off, because there's lava underneath it. We need to keep at least one altar. Yeah, there's plenty of them that kind of just are around as well. I was fortunate in one world is to have an altar that was like 5 blocks underneath my base. It just kind of was spawned there off the start. It's pretty nice to have. Two remaining. One remaining. Soul light. Kind of voodoo doll holder over there. There we go. Is there any space to join? As I said before, it is not open to other people that were not specifically invited back to the server because I'm tired of people griefing me. We got 2 keys of light, so gonna go drop down a few chests. I don't think we actually have any. Let's go make some. And I think we have iron remaining, right? Unless people got rid of all of our iron as well. And yep, out of iron. Oh wait, I think all of my iron stacked into potion ingredients. Because, oh no, only 7 there. Lame. TOA reset in 2 days. I know, that's way too long. I want it reset now. It's not that I don't trust you, it's the fact that I can't add a new person, because the moment I add one new person, it becomes, I have to add every new person that says they don't grief, you know? It's more of on principle over anything else. I mean, Wall of Flesh trophies. It's a thing, right? No, I'll just hit quick stack. Oh, fix itself up. Hard accessories 1. Put in the menacing sorcerer emblem. Have a demon banner to put somewhere. Armored obsidian rose. I think that's pre-hard mode. Not sure, but I'll just put it in there anyways. I remember the discombobulated fun stream. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Mechanical Mayhem. This is Summoner's War and Terraria at the same time, Kasoon. I don't know, I'm just gonna put this in furniture for now. You'll fix it. Wait, why am I going to him? He doesn't allow me to sell stuff. Thank you for the iron. Hey, FK Kappa. Where chests are made at. Just the crafting table, or... Let's see here. Oh, 4 chest, there we go. Bunches of them. Because I'm eventually gonna have to go through these things. Let's go kill the stupid thing. Doesn't seem as fast as he normally is. Now he is. See, that's what I'm used to him doing. Oh, file shard. Here, you can have it, since you do magic stuff. One more. Oh, one sec. Alright, last one, let's move it. It's gonna close up here in just one. Ah, stop it. Oh, he's not closing up. Oops. And another vile shard. God damn it. Oh, I guess I can use it. It's annoying. I have to reforge it. Stupid vile shards. Why are you playing two at the same time? Because I'm doing literally nothing but Elemental Rift Raid right now, and I really don't feel like just sitting there staring at it and trying to commentate on, oh boy, look at, oh, the Anubis just died, now it's back again. The Fallen Blossoms will heal him up back to near full. Like, there's nothing to be commentating on. It's gonna be the same thing every single run, and sometimes they'll kill the boss and sometimes they won't. Black. I don't know if he has, he's got Tailwind, but does he have, oh, no brand. Oh, well. Philosopher's Stone. Put that back in hard accessories because I already have one. No, that is my one. No, I have one. I have a Charm of Myth. Useless. Useless. Keep that. Mana potions go in Mana potions chest. Greater heals. I think I just ran out of potions too. Oh, those are mine now forever. Can't wait to eat food after this. Make a salad. Well, Shire is okay-ish for the Destroyer. I mean, the Diadella Stormbow makes any other weapon obsolete for the Destroyer. Yeah, Nasty's good enough for me. Maybe better than a quick one. There we go, Godly Onix Blaster. Could have asked for nothing better. And go make yourself armor, eh? Oh look, they survived, which means since they survived the Rageful Breath, boop, and double S. Yay! Only 225 more to go. R.I.P. This rune. Could have been okay. Hey, well, guess I need to go find more Souls of Light. Can't wait until we get a teleporter to make this quicker. Just teleport. Just have a small little teleport room with places such as, you know, Underground Hollowed, Underground Corruption farming areas, jungle, temple, dungeon, fortress. Shoosh. Nice, a good swoosh. Get out of here, stupid things. Ah, gross. Gross! Keep messing up my movement. TOA needs to reset quicker. I'm running out of crystals very fast. Hey, another Hellfire. Yay. I'm gonna open this up a little bit so that way things that are on this side can get over to the other side. Just unstick these things a little bit. That way, because they stop spawning when they get stuck onto the other side. Yeah, I don't like Vial Shard. Crystal Vial Shard, still not that great. Clean up that area too, I guess. But why Aya Cthulhu though? What's there to gain from that? What's the cube following me? Is that a Geometry Dash reference? No, it's the companion cube from Portal. Hey Turtle Gamer, welcome to the stream. Stupid recipes. Give me more condensed. What is Summoner's War? It's the game in the bottom right corner that I'm currently farming and doing nothing interesting on. So that's why I'm playing Terraria on the main screen, because Summoner's War can be fun to watch, but when you are only literally farming one thing repeatedly, it's not the most fun to watch. At least to me it isn't. So I'm not gonna make that be my main focus while I do other things. How are you... Bats, let me read messages. How are you playing 2 games and also stream? Well, stream just has them as a source, which allows you to capture what you need to for video and audio. And I just capture both of the games. It's pretty. It's not super complex or anything. There's no magical 2 computers or anything. It's just one computer running 2 games. I'm not a wizard, no matter how much I want to be. Look at all the happy slimes down there. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. What do you use to stream? OBS. It's generally the accepted de facto go-to stream software for the most part. And some people even use it to record for videos. I personally don't like it for recordings, but streaming, it's the best I've dealt with so far. Stupid granite elemental locked up and rolled into a ball straight down into lava. That made my day. Can't reach it. Oh well. What do I use to record? OBS Studios. And for other recordings, I usually use Shadowplay for games that allow it. But if I have to, I use OBS, but generally it's Shadowplay from off my graphics card, because it's higher quality. Tempted to farm 9 pure magics for that dragon building gives pink gems every 8 hours, but I have to control it to get A grade. If it's worth it to you, then yeah. I haven't even bothered building that stupid thing. I call it stupid, it's not really that stupid. Hurt. Worth it. Worth the lava damage. Blow up a wall on every floor down. Oh hey, a mimic. Silly thing. Can't even get up here. Okay. I'm really tired of these bats. Fucking bats. Just go die in a fire, please. God, the Vile Shard is so worthless. It does so little damage. Before I die, and go back to my bed. That way I'll at least die and respawn right here. Oh, I was one soul of light short. Do you perchance have an additional soul of light I could have? Thank you, I only needed one. So I could spawn 2 more of those stupid things. Give lights. Let's go kick his teeth in. Stupid thing. Ow. Stupid mimic. I might die to this thing. I'm really low on life. Probably should have healed before respawning. Hey, Diadella Stormbow! There's one. It's a forceful one too. But yeah, if you don't know why the Diadella Stormbow is so great for the mechanical. One sec, let me go do something. Assuming we don't. Oh, we do. Oh. Hold 1 sec, I gotta Google this. Yeah, you can only get A+ as if you do not down it a 3rd time, you can only max out at A+ rank. It's easier to just go. Alright. I'll lock that down for right now. Next one. Ah, too early. Another angry Vile Shard. Lame. Do we need mana potions? I don't. put them in the mana potion chest. Let's see here. I put them in the mana potion chest, so if you need them, go grab them. Let's see here. I'm out of keys. Can't do it again. Stars aren't needed. It's this one. Pixie dust and unicorn horns. Easy enough. Wish we had a another hollowed area that's not surrounded by corruption, but I don't feel like starting one. Neat. Cool looking fortress now. I mean, it does damage, but is it worth it when I can just do that? The answer is no. The answer is definitely no. A resounding no. Screw yourself. An umbrella banner. That's an interesting place to put it. Probably should build the gigantic stupid dragon for additional crystals, but I forget how long it takes for him to pay himself off. I've got probably got the pure magic essence sitting around. It's just so far away to get to the hollowed area. We should think about planting hollow on the other side of the desert we got going on. How much I got? Not enough yet. Guarding the spawn might be a bad idea. Just because we'll be harassed by like pixies and unicorns constantly. Which may not be the best idea to do with people. Oh hey, I found a meteor. A meteor took up one of the tubes down. That's actually pretty funny. Wow, I got a unicorn on a stick and 1 kill. I mean, ow. Oh, wait. Why don't you use the pawn hammer? Might as well do these since these are far away from the base. Boopity boopity boop. Hulk smash. These things are susceptible to knockbacks. Shoo. This might make it easier to find the ore that we need to gear everyone. Just a little bit at least. Oh my god, so many eyeballs coming at me. I might die. They can get me though. So many wraiths. So little time. Oh, a clock. All the numbers. Come back here, you little jerk faces. I think I already have a clock ready for the Onix shield. Everything's a reference at some point. I don't even remember what I said at this point. Alright, because they slow you. That's unfortunate. Or is that frozen water? Oh, cool. Just gives us something to be able to farm these things. Hey, Blaster. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Two unicorn horns. And there's a corruptor here again. Not allowed. Alright, got probably 3 more energy refills in me today until I'm out flat, done forever. Oh no. Screw you. Put that away. Not allowed. I wonder if this will give me a light pet, because I really would like a light pet at this point. At least so my companion cube stops trying to stab me to death. Morsel Thorn. Not what I want. Shadow Orb, there we go. Spirit statues, because statues are important. You know, I'm gonna go break this orb just because it's gonna spawn the Destroyer of Worlds, Eater of Worlds, and I really want to just kill it myself. Okay. Nope, out of mana. Now I'm not out of mana. Why can't... Oh, I'm silenced. Who's Oh! The stupid pixie silenced me. It doesn't hurt me. I'm in titanium. There's a shadow orb I need to go down there and pick up, but I'm full up on space again. They give you a decent chunk of space in your inventory, yet you still can manage to easily just fill it up with crap constantly. Shoo. Alright, I don't care about Life Crystal or Vilethorn. Give me these things. Also, crap potions are crap potions. Okay. Now I can have myself a shadow pet. At least, you know, I won't be stabbed every single time I get into tiny light situations. Worm scarf. Just shadow skills have value. Okay. So let's get rid of these silly things. We don't need more guide voodoo dolls. We have so many of them at this point. And a bird statue. Where'd my pixie dust go? My pixie dust got auto-stacked into something, but I don't know where. What happened? You got a blessed apple. 1 pixie. Beautiful. It auto-stacked my pixie dust, but where did it go? Someone didn't put stuff in the right place. Where did my goddamn pixie dust go? I know I had some. Should be in Monster Drop, if anything. Or possibly in the... Where the hell did my pixie dust go? I know I had some. Okay, now I'm pissed off. Where did my pixie dust go? I didn't throw it away, did I? What did I do to my pixie dust, guys? Because I killed plenty of them. Should have been somewhere. I just needed 2. And I had plenty, but I don't know where it went. Just to verify this, if I quick stack, it goes away to somewhere. Oh. Don't... Who put all of this crap in just a random... Like, didn't organize it in that chest at all? Screw that guy. Yeah, a little bit overkill on the arrows, but whatever. So you take... That's where all your stuff went when you quick stacked. Yep. But with holy arrows, the reason why the Diadala Stormbolt is so powerful, for those who don't know, all 11 of you, because no one else is watching. With holy arrows, whenever you fire an arrow, it rains down a star onto the area. When you fire the Diadala Stormbolt, I'm going to click once. Ready? Click. It fires 3. Now, if you hold this down, this is what it does. Those are all piercing damage, and it will go through all the destroyer's bits and just shred it into death. Because each one of those stars will hit every single segment for the same amount of damage, and you're just pumping out so many stars, and makes it look like the Eye of Cthulhu level of easy on the fight. And since it doesn't have a second phase, or it really doesn't have a second phase, I mean, all the orbs coming up, but they get shredded as well by the stars, so it doesn't matter what happens to them. Anyways, I think I'm going to call it for the stream since no one's really watching. Go make myself a salad or something. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Grossmaron signing... How did you end up on the floor? Oh, never mind. I'm Grossmaron signing off. Until next time, sorry this had to be a weird back and forth stream kind of deal. Since I missed yesterday, I was trying to make up, but... Anyways, thanks everyone for their continued support for those who've been here, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. Anyways, I'm Grossmaron, again, signing off. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye!